Test 1 2 1 2.
Nemo, it's working.
Yeah, your radio's checking out real good there, Hawaii. You got Arizona 350. Central Arizona, come on back.
Whoa, somebody just say 21? Did I hear the dirty diaper? The dirty diaper?
Shoot out of the pipeline, tried to say hello.
Did I hear the dirty diaper? The dirty diaper? Howdy, howdy, if I'm not getting a bunch of DX.
Pipeline, tried to say hello. Oh yeah, I'm getting it. Pipeline, tried to say hello.
Things be a little quiet tonight.
Oh, give it time. It won't be quiet. It'll pick up real quick.
I hear a bunch of noise. I guess we've had some solar flares, so conditions ain't so good.
Man, I hate it when there's a bunch of noise.
Just like listening to soon-to-be X. Yep, bunch of noise.
That just means you gotta listen a little closer, right?
Nah, it means you gotta put some earplugs in or something to cover it up.
Roger, on to cover it up.
You just went from bad to worse.
Good evening, Mr. Nemo.
Good evening, Mr. Dixon. Can we get out there tonight?
Holy fuck. You want to try recording that and playing that back to him, radio man? Good evening, Screwdriver. Good evening, Mr. Joker. How goes it? Going good, going good. Nope, just figured I'd take it evening. Yeah, sounding good tonight. And, yeah. working. But you want me to write shit down, Radio Man, or you want to go with the writing it down?
I mean, if you can handle it, I'll let you do it. But I'll keep doing it the way I've been doing it. I'm good here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. If you just want to do the check-ins and you just, when you hear somebody, you say what you normally say, and I'll just write the shit down and I'll send it to you after. But that way you can pay a little more attention to the radio time.
All right. Well, I think it's about that time. The clock on the wall says 8 o'clock, and I'm sure I've been hearing people in there, which was good. I gave you guys an opportunity to work some of the skip that was in there. So I guess we're all set here. We'll get started. All right. So tonight we'll start in New Hampshire and then work our way through the southern Maine counties up to the north. We came from the north on our way down last time, and we did that a couple times. So we'll start in the other direction, work our way up the other way, just to kind of change it up. And we'll get you guys checked in by the county, with the exception of New Hampshire. We'll just do the whole state of New Hampshire, and I'll flip over to the quad when I do New Hampshire. But anyways, so welcome to Maine SideBanders, where the airwaves are our playground and the chatter is as wild as a moose on a unicycle. Here we just don't swap stories. We're like a bunch of radio renegades bending the rules and cracking jokes like nobody's business. So buckle up, grab your mic, and prepare for the hilarity. We're the Maine SideBanders, where the only thing we take seriously is having a good time. So let's tune in and turn up the laughter, because here every transmission is a comedy show waiting to happen. And Fix It is case in point. So let's see what he can drag out that sounds interesting tonight. So anyways, let me switch over to the quad here, and I'll try to call these guys in from New Hampshire. So stand by 1 second. All right. So anyone in the state of New Hampshire, got a copy on the radio man looking for check-ins, Maine SideBanders, state of New Hampshire.
Good evening, Radio Man. 2020. I don't know who else is out here, but I'm waving at you.
Okay, 2020. We got you down there in Rochester, New Hampshire. Is there anyone else in the state of New Hampshire? Okay, 333. I got a copy on you. No S meter reading. I'll grab Cyclops one more time, 'cause I know his feelings will be hurt. But I got you on the audio. I can hear you just fine. 333. What was your location in New Hampshire there, 333? Remind me one more time. You said Lee, New Hampshire? Lee? Copy that. Okay, Lee, New Hampshire. Cyclops, one more time. I'll give you an S meter reading on the quad here. I got it pointed down your way.
And for a drop and top, still get a lot of skip. A 1, 2, buckle my shoe, CQ. I ain't sniffing glue.
Copy that. I got you S6, Cyclops. Anyone else, state of New Hampshire, for Maine SideBanders? Any station, state of New Hampshire? All right, I'm not hearing anyone else, and I figure Cyclops would pipe up. So we're going to jump next to the state of Maine. We're going to start working the counties here. We're going to start in the south. York County. Any stations in York County?
Yeah, you got Jumpin' Joe out of Biddeford, Maine.
Okay, Jumpin' Joe out of Biddeford, Maine. I got you S5 here. Jumpin' Joe out of Biddeford, Maine. Who else we got for Maine SideBanders? York County. York County. All right, nothing else. Let's see. Why the heck did I do that? Okay, Oxford County. Oxford County. Any stations? Oxford County. Yeah, who was that? Say that again. I didn't catch your handle.
Hey, Radio Man, this is Nemo.
Copy that, Nemo. Nemo, and you were in the town of Otisfield, if I remember correctly, right?
Yes, I am. They're sending me about
Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to the Omni too, cause anyways, yeah. So I I got you S4, but I had it pointed the wrong way, so I probably got a better reading on you there. But okay, who's next for Oxford County? All right, I copy you, Mr. Fix-It, S7 on Mr. Fix-It over there in I think town of Oxford there. Who else for Oxford County? Anyone else? Anyone copy anything else before I move on? Oxford County, any relays?
Yeah, Mr. Pipeline's trying to check in.
Thank you, Cobra. Mr. Pipeline, he's in Rumford, and no reading here for me there. All right, we're going to jump next to Cumberland County. Cumberland County, any stations for Cumberland County, Maine SideBanders?
Hey, you got 476 Tasman over here. Pownell.
Yeah, copy Taz over in Pownell. I got you S9 over here, Taz. Thanks for stopping by. Who else we got, Maine SideBanders, Cumberland County?
Hey, Bear, Cumberland.
All right, I copy Bear over in Cumberland. I got you S9, Bear. There was one other station, I think, that was under you. I don't know if that was Skip or not. But who else we got for Cumberland County for Maine SideBanders?
4107, Cape Elizabeth.
Okay, 4107, Cape Elizabeth. 4107, Cape Elizabeth. I got you S6 over here. Thanks for stopping by. Who else we got for Cumberland County? Cumberland County.
Signature 0010-5 from Cumberland County.
Okay, go ahead with the 10-5 relay. Who was that?
That was for 00.
400. Did I hear that right? 400?
No, 00 from Portland, Maine.
Oh, copy that. 00, Portland, Maine. Okay. Don't think we've ever talked before. Welcome to Maine SideBanders there, 00.
Yeah, he's actually from Portland. That's Jim, but his radio's not doing it right now, so I'm 10-5.
Okay, well, hey, thanks. We appreciate that. Appreciate that. Any others for Cumberland County? Cumberland County before we move on.
You got Andy and Rice Tea over here in Wyndham.
Okay, Andy and Rice Tea in Wyndham. Okay, we got you S6 over here. Andy and Rice Tea in Wyndham. Thank you. And who else is Cumberland County? Any more before we move on to Androscoggin? Okay, Moose. Yeah, we're going to get to you here in a minute, but Screwdriver, are you all set? And we'll just put Moose down. We'll grab him now, but we're going to get your county soon there, Moose. But how you doing, Screwdriver? You good?
Yes, sir. Moose will make number 13.
All right. Any more check-ins, Cumberland County? Any more for Cumberland County before I move on?
Road, Northwest Washington, the state call.
Thanks for the contact. Just trying to stay on sideband, making sure it's working.
All right. I don't think we got any others. We're going to move on to Androscoggin County. Androscoggin County for Maine SideBanders.
As always, here on the West Coast.
221 calling in Androscoggin. Radio man, good evening. Bob, good evening.
Okay. 221 in Androscoggin. I forget your name there, but I recognize the voice. And I got you S7 over here, 221 in Androscoggin. Who else we got for Androscoggin County for Maine SideBanders?
Hawkeye 976, Lisbon Falls. Over.
Okay, Hawkeye, Lisbon Falls. Got you S7 tonight. Usually you're a little stronger. So, I don't know. At least I thought you were a little stronger. But anyways, you're still coming in loud and clear. Who else we got for Androscoggin County on Maine SideBanders?
Joker over here.
Yeah, Joker, we got you over here, S8. And thank you for stopping by, Joker. Who else we got for Androscoggin County? Androscoggin County.
Cobra, Wales.
Yeah, Cobra over in Wales. I got you. Geez, you're like 10 to 20 over there on the swing. So Loud and clear, Cobra and Wales. All right, anyone else for Androscoggin County? Androscoggin County for Maine SideBanders.
Yeah, you got Swiper here in Auburn, 119, Swiper 119.
Okay, Swiper 119. I got you S9, S9. Swiper, thank you. Who else we got for Androscoggin County for Maine SideBanders?
Yeah, Wingnut and Lewiston picking up some Chinese food.
So is that a mobile check-in? I just want to confirm.
It's mobile, but I am on my way home.
10-4 on the mobile check-in. You're sounding good. S7 Wingnut with the Chinese food run. Thanks for stopping by. Who else we got for Maine SideBanders? Androscoggin County. All right, I got 2 there, so get ready, Screwdriver. I got 207 in Minot, 207 in Minot at S5, and I got Hunter and Lewiston. One more time, Hunter. I'll just get an S meter reading on you, Hunter.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, Hunter, I got you S7 over here, S7 here. So we got 207 and we got Hunter. Who else we got for Androscoggin County? All right, I think that was Skip there. Did you guys get any relays? Am I missing anyone before I jump to the next county?
Negative.
All right, appreciate it. All right, we're moving on to Franklin County. Franklin County for Maine SideBanders. Who's in Franklin County tonight? Not hearing anything. Any relays for Franklin County? Anyone copy anything? I'm going to take that as a no. Saginaw County for Maine SideBanders. Any stations from Saginaw County? Oh, try that again. I thought I heard somebody from Saginaw County. One more time. I can't. I don't know. Is anyone copying who that is?
Clearwater, but he's off channel.
Oh, Clearwater. Okay, hey, Clearwater, we'll try to come back to you, see if we can give you a hand if you're going to be up still. But it sounds like what people are saying is you're a little off channel.
Steel Toe will be in Bodenham, waving a hand here.
All right, Steel Toe and Bodenham, we got you S7, Steel Toe, sounding good tonight. Everyone's sounding real good, you guys. Well, with the exception of Clearwater, all you guys are pretty much right on channel. Who else we got for Saginaw County, Maine SideBanders?
You got Runt checking in Bowden.
Runt, you're sounding very good. I got you S9 over here, sounding real good, Runt.
Thank you, sir.
Who else? Saginaw County, before we move on.
501, Southern California.
All right, any relays? Any you guys picking up anything before I jump to Kennebec?
Yeah, 501, Southern California.
Yeah, I know. All right, we're going to jump to Kennebec County. Kennebec County for Maine SideBanders. All right, you guys got any relays for Kennebec County? I'm not hearing anything. Oh, okay, Birdman, we got you. Try it one more time. I'll give you an S meter reading. We got you. You caught me there just as I was getting ready to jump to the next county. Try it one more time, Birdman. I'll give you an S meter reading.
Okay, S meter reading, go.
Yeah, I got you. S7 here, Birdman. S7. Kennebec County. Any other stations for Maine SideBanders? Kennebec County. I'm not hearing anything. Birdman, you picking up anything?
No, that's a big negatory. I don't hear anybody else.
All right, guys, be patient. We're about halfway through the list here, and so we're heading to Lincoln County for Maine SideBanders.
269, Mr. Paranoid in Walterboro.
269, Mr. Paranoid, Waldoboro, S5. Mr. Paranoid, Waldoboro, we got you loud and clear over here from Maine SideBanders. Who else we got for Lincoln County? Lincoln County. Paranoid, you getting any relays from Lincoln County? Okay, he must be getting covered up a little bit by some of the skip. I'll try it one more time. Novocaine, you got a copy on radio, man? Yeah, Novocaine, there's someone in Skipland that's doing a novel there in War and Peace. That every time I key, they're talking. So I'm not picking you up, but we got you on the relay. We're going to move on to Somerset County. Somerset County. Cobra, any relays for Somerset County? 029, did I get that right?
Yeah, 029, boy.
All right, 029. Yeah, there's someone in Skipland. I got like a constant carrier on them. Every time I key, they're talking. So apologize, few of the guys there. Somerset County, I'll try again. Somerset County. Also, any relays, if you guys hear any, just jump in.
How about your radio man? 207, the Moose in Fairfield, Somerset County.
Yeah, Moose, I got you direct. Somerset County. I believe Screwdriver got you knocked down from, or written down from earlier. So thank you for stopping by. Who else we got for Somerset County?
What was Moose's signal?
Oh, shite. Moose, try it one more time. One more time, Moose.
You keyed up with somebody out there, radio man.
All right, I'll try it again. Hey, Moose, one more time. I just want to give you a signal reading.
You got the Moose. The Moose is on the loose. And 029 in Mercer is reaching out to you also.
All right, Moose, I got you an S5. Every once in a while, you just barely lit the S6, but we're going to call that an S5. All right, last call for Somerset County. Moose, if you hear anybody, just relay for me, or Cobra. Somerset County before we move on.
Beautiful audio. 029 for Somerset County.
I believe Screwdriver has 029. Screwdriver, do you have 029?
Yes, sir. There was one off. He was check-in number 28. 29 was 28.
All right, copy that. We're going to move on to Knox County. Knox County, any check-ins for Maine SideBanders, Knox County? I'm going to go with a no. Any relays on that?
Knox County, I heard it.
All right, we got 500 there. 500, yeah, we went through Androscoggin. We'll grab you real quick. Go ahead, 500.
Really busy, but I had Knox County right there, 5 dB, Knox County.
I got you 20 over there, 500. Anyone else from, I know 5, you're not Knox County, but any relays for Knox County? All right, moving on. Waldo County. Waldo County for Maine SideBanders. Waldo County.
Somebody's trying to check in while you were keying up.
I apologize. Go ahead.
Grizzly up here in Sabat is checking in.
Okay, Sabat, the one in Sabatis, could you give me your handle again? I missed your handle.
Yeah, handles Grizzly.
Oh, hey, Grizzly, we've talked before. I think I talked to you like on below Channel 1 one time, I think. I got you S9 here, Grizzly, S9.
Roger that. I'm standing by.
All right, thank you very much. Well, last call for Waldo County. Waldo County. All right, anyone got any relays before I move on? All right, we're going to move on. Hancock County, Hancock County. Anyone got any relays for Hancock County? All right, we're going to move on to Penobscot County. Any relays or any stations, relays, Penobscot County, come now. Anyone got anything? Cobra, anyone? Moose?
Yeah, you got Harry.
Okay, I copied Harry up in he's in Penobscot. I think he's in the town of Newport, if I remember correctly. Did I get that right?
10-4. Yeah, Harry, Newport. Harry, Newport. No train, downtown Lewiston.
Okay, very good, Harry. We got you. No signal report. I don't have a direct copy on you, but Harry's in the process of putting up a tower and I think a Mako shooting star or something, or a moonraker or something. So we may be hearing some improvements from Harry here coming up. All right, so any more from Penobscot County before I move on? I didn't get anything. Any relays from you guys?
Somebody went audio, but other than that, no.
The audio, hello. Somebody. County. Who's trying to check in there? Go ahead.
I heard 340 in Cromwell.
I did. That was 340 Carmel, and somebody from Jay was also checking in at the same time. That was Jay checking in.
Okay, that's probably Wayne and Carmel, if I remember correctly, in Carmel. And who was the one in North J?
That was 240.
Okay, is that Bone Crusher?
Sure it isn't 420?
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I screwed it up.
Of course he did.
Okay. Any other? So, okay, just to recap here, we got, which I believe is Wayne and Carmel, which is that one that Cobra relayed, and we got 420, which is Bone Crusher and North J. Is there anyone else that I'm missing?
Dwight in Newburgh is trying to check in.
Okay, Paranoid's got a relay. Dwight in Newburgh. Paranoid, if you can just let Dwight know, we appreciate it, and just let him know that the relay made it through for the roll call.
Roger. Dwight is firefighter in Newburgh.
Oh, okay, that's two check-ins. So you're saying Dwight and firefighter?
They was different people, or I think they're the same. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think that might be the same person. Firefighter is in Newburgh. Roger, same people. Yep, 10-4, QSL.
Hey, Paranoid, still paying no train.
You want me to go through the list? You want to wait a few more minutes? You want me to go through the list, and then people who don't hear their name can check in?
Yeah, we're going to do one more, and we're going to group them together because I'm pretty sure we're not going to get anybody. Piscataquis, Aroostook, or Washington County. I grouped you guys, those three together, because I'm thinking likelihood no. Any check-ins for those counties? I'm not getting anything unless there's a relay.
Cobra.
It's freaking California. It's just taking me out.
I'm hearing somebody in there trying local. I am hearing somebody there, radio man.
Okay, I'm not getting them here. Like I said, it was just a low level of skip, and some of the guys are getting covered up. Like I could hear Dwight up there, but I'm also trying to listen for relays and stuff. But I guess I'm going to hand it over to Screwdriver there. He's going to read back the list, but like I said, all you guys did pretty good tonight, so I'm going to hand it over to Screwdriver and read back the list in case you guys didn't hear your name real quick. So go ahead, Screwdriver.
All right, we're going to quick recap after this is done. Anybody who hasn't checked in, go ahead and check in. But to start off, we had 2020 down in Rochester, number 333 in Lee, New Hampshire. We had Jumping Joe in Biddeford, Nemo in Otisfield, Fix-It in Oxford, Pipeline in Rumford, Taz in Pownell, Bear in Cumberland, 4107 in Cape Elizabeth, 00 in Cumberland, in part by Jim, Andy in Wyndham, and Rice Tea in Wyndham. I put them down as two because we were going for the gusto tonight. Moose in Fairfield, 221 in Androscoggin, Hawkeye in Lisbon Falls, Joker in Lewiston, Cobra in Wales, Swiper in Auburn, Wingnut, Mobile, getting some Chinese food in Lewiston, 207 in Minot. That would be number 20. Hunter in Lewiston, Clearwater in Bath, Steel Toe in Bodenham, Runt in Bowden, Birdman in Augusta, 269 Mr. Paranoid in Waldoboro, Novocaine in Waldoboro, 29 Floyd in Mercer with the one number off. We're checking 28. 500 in Lewiston, Grizzly in Sabattis, Harry in Newport, 340, which we think is maybe Wayne and Carmel, 420 Bone Crusher in North Jay, and Dwight, firefighter in Newburgh. That will be 34 check-ins this far. Anybody who hasn't heard their name called, go right ahead and try to check in as we speak with Radio Man or Cobra.
Hey, 7 checking in for the double W. 7 checking in. 7 is checking in. 7 is checking in.
All right, hold on a sec. We had a couple people. 7, go ahead, 7. Okay, 7, I got you about S7 here in Chelsea. Sounds like you got a little something funky going on there, but I did copy you. I don't know what's going on, but in just a couple minutes here, we're going to probably turn it over, and maybe we can try figuring that out. Who else do we got out there that didn't hear their handle on roll call? Go ahead.
Who is up in Kentucky?
Use the double zero for Maine.
00, we got you in Portland, 00.
Yeah, can you go again? Who's up in Kentucky trying to check into Maine SideBanders? 332 in Kentucky for Radio Man. He's trying to check in.
Okay, 332 in Kentucky, we got you, and thank you, Paranoid, for the relay. We appreciate that. 332 in Kentucky. Who else we got for Maine SideBanders?
Mike Hunt and Booth Bay.
Oh, boy. Rare check-in from Mike Hunt and Booth Bay. Boy, do I like it. Mike Hunt and Booth Bay.
Somebody else trying to now, Radio Man. Signal.
Yeah, Mike Hunt real quick. One more time so I can give you a signal report.
I think that was Wayne trying to relay 420 out of Millinocket.
Okay, I got you, S5. All right, so let's pause right here. 420 in Millinocket. Is anyone copying 420 in Millinocket?
Charlie Tango 420, I hear you down here. That's you. Charlie Tango 420, 269, Mr. Paranoid in Waldoboro.
Hey, Paranoid, thank you for the relay on the CT 420 in Millinocket.
I could hear him a little bit. He was just way down in there.
Roger that, 029. Appreciate that. Absolutely. I can just barely hear that CT 420 every once in a while. Charlie Tango 420. I can just barely hear you from Millinocket. 269, Mr. Paranoid down in Waldoboro.
Hey, Paranoid, we appreciate you doing those relays for us, Paranoid. So, who else we got for Maine SideBanders? Is anyone else in there still trying to get in?
Snowman here in Lewiston.
Okay, Snowman, one more time in Lewiston so I can give you a signal report.
Hey, 1234 Lewiston, Maine.
Okay, I got you S6 in Lewiston. This is the radio man here over in New Gloucester, Snowman. We got you S6. Is there anyone else in there?
Yeah, Space Rider from Auburn.
Oh, okay, Space Rider, right? Yep, from Auburn. Try it one more time. I'll give you a signal report here.
Yeah, running off this Galaxy EX949.
949. I could hear Space Rider out here in Walterboro. Holy smokes, what the hell's wrong with this picture?
Yeah, okay. Hey, Spacey, I got you S6 over here in New Gloucester. So we got you here on the roll call. We must be getting close, Screwdriver.
Spacey was number 40.
Holy shit. Well, I got to go to the prize closet.
I wanted to make the list there, finally.
I can't believe I can hear Space Rider out in Walterboro. That's
Are you hearing Paranoid, Space Rider?
Yep, Space Rider's on the list now, Paranoid. He's on the list.
How about this,
That's a hell of a trip. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's who it is. I hear you, Paranoid. Good evening time.
All right. Well, we had Spacey. He was number 40 for our check-in. So we crested the 40 mark. If there's anybody else that is going to check in, we will definitely take it. I don't know if Radio Man, you want to facilitate? I'm sure Paranoid wants to try to get hold of Spacey and a few things like that. If we hear any other voices, definitely speak up and check in. But Spacey makes number 40, which I think is a record for us. Well, technically, if me and Radio Man are on there, that would be 41 and 42. Hey, Bob, I actually didn't hear you call my name. Am I on that list? You are, and you don't want me to give you a signal report. Oh, yeah, that was all right. I can give you a signal report, my friend. Your signal wasn't bad, but I'm not going to lie. So far in Radio Man's radio, 500 has the top notch, but Mr. Cobra is right behind. Oh, yeah, it's not working. What's going on? Oh, okay, I'll be back.
All right, yeah, and I just want to acknowledge Jim in Portland. He sent me a message on the live stream. He's listening. Jim, we got you. And Regal's also listening. I don't know if he's having radio issues, but Regal also sent a wave over the internet. And there's another fellow there, Londonderry. He always listens to us there at Woodstock 539. I just wanted to acknowledge him. We're not going to count it as the official check-in. Paranoid, did you want to try getting a hold of Spacey? I heard you try calling him a couple times. Were you trying to reach him?
Oh, I don't know if he can hear me. I can hear him. I just wanted him to know that I can hear him up here in Walterboro. He's not giving me a lot of signals, but I can hear him.
Yeah, Spacey, Paranoid is hearing you. Are you able to hear him?
That was a good double.
I don't think he can hear me, though, but I hear him. Tell him good evening there.
I hear Space Rider saying, I hear him. Let's go there, Space Rider. Mr. Paranoid out here in Walterboro.
Yeah, Spacey, Paranoid is hearing you. He says he's hearing you. He was trying to holler back to you. It must be a little weak on your end.
Yeah, 10-4. Sounded like somebody else was in there, but no, I heard you, Mr. Paranoid. I got a good copy on you, actually.
Roger, a good copy of Mr. Paranoid. I'm sure you hear Rascal over there at Booth Bay.
How about it, Spacey? Can you hear me over here?
Yeah, I got a great copy on you, Rascal. Yep, he's coming in really good there. Great copy.
Roger, you sounding loud and proud down here in Goose Bay.
Hey, I appreciate that. Only running 10 watts. Running Galaxy EX949. All right. I guess I'm making it across the street.
Yes, sir, you are. How about it, Radio Man?
Yeah, go ahead for who's calling for Radio Man.
Yeah, late second, Silverado, Raymond, Maine.
Did you say Raymond, Maine? What town was that?
Lyman.
Ah, copy. Someone jumped in and said Lyman. Did I get that right now? Silverado and Lyman?
Roger, Lyman, Maine, yes, sir.
Okay, try that one more time. I'll give you a quick signal report. I wasn't looking at the S meter there, Silverado. One more time.
Roger that. Yeah, I checked in a little bit late. I was in and out of the room, kind of waiting, and I want to get in for around 41 or what there. I heard we got a record at 40.
Yeah, Silverado, I remember talking to you in the mobile coming back from New Hampshire now. I was thinking, why have your handle sound familiar? Yeah, you're S5 here, Silverado. Yeah, we're over 40 now, last I heard from Screwdriver. So is there anyone else in there that wanted to try to make a contact? I know some of you guys want to check your stations, or you have a friend that you maybe haven't heard before, or anyone in there wants to try to reach somebody, we can try to help you out.
I'd like to if people would stop keying up.
Well, go ahead.
I was just going to try to talk to that guy you were talking to.
All right, hey, Silverado, Rascal up in Booth Bay Harbor is going to try calling you, so keep your ears open.
Can you hear me out there, Silverado? You're sounding good over here in Booth Bay. I sure do hear that. Booth Bay, yep. Roger. All right, buddy, I used up my time. I'll be quiet now and let others talk. 10-4, you nipples up. I got you. You're welcome.
How about that Silverado? You got a coffee?
Roger, sure do.
Copy that. You got Cobra. I'm out here in Wales. I just wondered if you could hear me. Give me like, I don't know, 4 or 5 lights on this Lincoln 2.
Yeah, where's that Lincoln 2 doing like a 5.7 over here in Lyman? Yep.
Wow, Jesus, Silverado pipeline up there in Rumford area can hear you. I don't know if you can hear him or not.
Yeah, I heard him come back, said he can hear you. If he could hear me. Yeah, Kenwood 570. I think the other week I thought it was 38. It's like 20-something-year-old Kenwood 570 doing it.
Yes. Good evening, Mr. Silverado. And that Kenwood is definitely working. Just definitely want to tell you that you were checking number 41, so we are definitely there.
Awesome. How you doing, Screwdriver?
I'm doing good. Hope everything is well down your way.
Roger, as good as can be expected. Hey, any of the numbers come in or anyone come in from Madison, Maine, that Shadow?
I haven't heard from Shadow or Madison, Maine tonight. I know we did last week, I believe, but if you hear them, definitely relay the message. I'm sure we'll still have some late check-ins. We're just trying to, kind of open it up now and try to let some people that are out in the distance make contacts instead of me just blabbing my gums like I always do.
Well, sure you can and I can. Think of 7 more people that haven't checked in yet.
TQ.
Hey, Silverado, just want to tell you you're making it down the trip here to Wyndham very well.
Roger, hearing you about a 4-5 one. I'm pretty good, man.
Silverado, no pain, no strain, downtown Lewiston.
Roger, 7-9 from Lewiston. Yes, sir.
All right, we heard one more CQ in there real quick. Go ahead. Appreciate it. Late check-in, rigor mortis rooster. All right, Mr. Rigor mortis, sounding good. I'll let Radio Man take over so I get the consistent signal report, but you are check-in number 42. Outstanding.
Yeah, Rigor Mortis, I got you S7 over here, Rigor Mortis Rooster. I don't know if Clearwater's still in there. He tried to check in and he sounded a little funky. Clearwater, you still in there? Nah, nothing. He might have went to bed. He's an early riser. Is anyone else out there want to try to make any contacts with any stations? I'll stand by.
Yeah, I'd like to try and make a contact.
Well, go ahead.
Who are you trying to make a contact with?
Get a hold of Paranoid up there. How about that Paranoid? You got a copy on Hawkeye down here in Lisbon Falls, barefoot.
Roger that there, Hawkeye. I actually do get a copy on your barefoot. Let me give you a signal report.
Oh, good. good deal. Yeah, I'm just in S3 up here in Wizard Falls. I'm just testing out a Yaesu FT890 here I've had on the bench for a week now, and yeah, so we're just running barefoot here in S3. Sounds good. Audio sounds real good.
Roger that. Yeah, you have really nice audio here. You are in S3, so I give you a 5-3, a 5x3. But good audio too. Sounds good over here in Waldeboro, that's for sure. Nice to talk to you, Hawkeye. 73.
7-3, Paranoid.
$221 trying for that Paranoid. Hello, good evening time, Paranoid. 221 waving to you.
221, yes sir. 221, I hear you. 269, Mr. Paranoid.
All right, man. Yeah, I got you 4x5 over here in your old stomping grounds. Have a great evening.
Roger, roger on the 4x5, yeah. You barely moved my signal meter, but I do hear you.
How about it, Paranoid? You got a copy on Taz down here in Pownell?
Roger, roger on Taz and Pownell. I do hear you, Taz and Pownell.
No doubt. No, you sound good down here.
Yeah, roger that. Again, not much of a signal here, but I do hear you. I'm only running my first preamp.
Yeah, you give me about 1 to 3.
Yeah, roger that. Definitely working for you, Taz. Sounding good up here.
10-4.
About a signal check now there, Radio Man.
I can't even hear you there, Swiper.
Swiper, or Paranoid says you're piss weak. Go ahead, Swiper, try it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're 10 over and you're just starting to flicker the 20.
Yeah, I had a dirty connection downstairs.
Yeah, you're definitely like you're a solid 10 over and you're bumping up to the 20 on the peaks there. So yeah, whatever you did, it fixed it. I'm sure Screwdriver agrees. Oh, fix it. You sound terrible.
Here, but yeah, that's more along the lines of what I would think he would give you wound up. Yeah, I had a dirty connection downstairs. I had to get the Allen wrenches out and clean connector and put it back together. No doubt.
Can you do the same thing to your 440?
Hear me now.
I wish I could. What happened to your 440? It didn't like being taken out of line on old radio night. Oh man, so it's not working at all now? Not according to the people out here, Radio Man. You can attest to it. Oh man, I hate it when that happens. Yep, jealous bitch.
Hold on a second, guys. Someone's trying to break in there. Go ahead.
Break.
Yes, go ahead. Break.
Yeah, I copied somebody from North Wyndham over here.
Okay. Who am I speaking with?
Rice Tea.
Okay. Who'd you hear, Rice Tea?
Speaking Rick from North Wyndham. Are you still out there? You copy?
Yes, I do. This is Brick from North Wyndham.
Did you say Brick or Rick or something?
Brick, as in sick as.
All right, I got you. You got a good signal.
Oh, awesome. Well, I am in Wyndham.
Okay, and I apologize. Like, phonetically, is that Brick is in Bravo or Rick is in Romeo?
Brick is in Bravo, as in sick as.
Oh yeah, like a brick shit house.
Yeah, baby.
All right, well you're doing good, Brick. Like I said, I got you S7, S8 over here, and thanks for stopping by. Screwdriver, what do we have for the official tally?
I was gonna say I needed something better to write down than just a good signal. 7 or 8 is good. Brick would be number 43 on the check-in, and you are definitely hammering over here.
I hear that Brick up here in Waldeboro.
Brick, are you hearing Paranoid over in Waldeboro? No, it's Brick as in Brick Shithouse. BRICK.
Yeah, I'm hearing quite a few people in here. That someone's, you're about a 9, and the other station there is about 10 over.
10-4, well, I guess they couldn't speak, but you can hear.
Yeah, you sound like you got some good equipment there. So, you normally on, but you just sound you're new to us checking people in. Just curious of what you normally got going on over there.
Oh, I've come and gone a few times. Had a few different names over the years. I've been playing this game for quite a long time. I've lived here for quite a long time, and I don't get on all that often these days. Figured I'd join in since I hear a lot of voices here.
Roger. Well, definitely good hearing you, and yeah, we do this every week. Stop in anytime. It's always a fun time, and I'm sure we'll be getting ready for the free-for-all pretty quick here.
You live close to 269 Tamberg Trail, there, Breck?
I'm not really sure where that is, but it can't be too far away.
Oh, I'm way, way far away. Down here in Lewiston, bumping on you.
I forgot to mention, but my live feed from Facebook kind of got disrupted somehow, so I'm actually running this on TikTok just for the hell of it. There was a few people that chimed in that are part of the TikTok thing, and I'm just kind of letting it roll there. Yes, I don't want to play favoritisms or anything, but I know everybody always gets a kick out of getting a hold of New Hampshire, so I don't know if 2020 is still out there, and I don't know if people want to take a quick yell at them, but it always makes people feel good to talk to another state, even if they are only 10 miles away.
Hey, thank you, screwdriver. I wanted to see if Boyd could hear me down here in Rochester.
There it is, Rochester, New Hampshire. No pain, no strain. You 500. Hanging around Lewiston. Do that right there, Bob.
Thank you, 500. I heard you. Boyd to be at the station. I'm not quite sure the QTH 2020 down in Rochester. We're standing by.
Yeah, just like 2025 dB here, downtown Lewiston by the Hennepin. As in, no pain.
Fuck me.
Hey, 500, hold on a second. 2020 can hear you. He's trying to reach Brick over in Wyndham. Hey, Brick, give a holler down to 2020 in Rochester, New Hampshire. He's trying to see if he can raise you.
Yeah, sure, give it a go. I'll turn the squelch down and listen carefully.
Good evening, Boyd. 2020 personal is John, and like the guys were saying, the QTH is Rochester, New Hampshire.
Yeah, I hear him. He's at the noise level, but I do hear him.
What is your QTH? What is your QTH?
I think it's Rochester, New Hampshire.
Yeah, Brick, he's just wondering if what your location is. 2020, he's in Rochester, New Hampshire. God dang it. 2020, he's in North Wyndham there, 2020. Copy?
Brick, welcome to the little Thursday night. I hope to hear you again sometime.
Sounding good in Booth Bay.
367, I can copy 2020 pretty clear over here in South Wyndham.
Roger that on the South Wyndham. Good evening.
You know why, right, Steve? Because you're further south.
Roger, 2020 Wyndham. And I still have Rochester, New Hampshire. 2020 Wyndham, yeah, I feel proud. Actually pretty loud down here in Lake Lewiston. Roger. They really don't even work. 2020 down there in Wyndham, you have 500 right there in Lewiston, Rod. Don't work.
All right. Is there anybody else out there who'd, sorry, I didn't mean to jump in on you, Radio Man, but 500, he definitely hears you, no problem. Is there anybody else out there that wants to try to hauler for 2020 down there in Rochester, New Hampshire? I know there's some people that want to try to make that contact, and he has super ears down there and can hear just about everyone. How about in 2020, you get a copy on Swiper up here in Auburn?
Oh my goodness, Swiper, do I ever get
Oh, yeah.
keep it fixed because you'd step on Radio Man and Screwdriver right now.
Oh, no. Ow, that hurt.
I know, the truth hurts sometimes, but God is my witness. You got a big signal in here tonight.
Hey, can you go back downstairs and put that loose connection back on your amp? Yeah.
How about in 2020? Hey, Vixen, I sure hear you up there at Armstrong.
Oh, terrible.
Guess I ought to give it the fuck up, huh?
All right, hold on a second. Rascal, are you trying to reach 2020, Rascal?
Yo.
Let me try that again. Rascal, are you trying to reach 2020, Rascal?
Yeah, it's about 65 times, Roger.
All right, well, shut up. Rascal is trying to yell for 2020. Go for it, Rascal. We'll let 2020 listen for a sec.
Hello, good evening there, 2020. Just wanted to wave.
Hey, Rascal, I got you in there. No signal tonight, but I got quite a bit of QRM from the locals, a few channels down. But yep, I got your audio. 2020, we're throwing you the Thursday get-together wave.
Roger that. I'll be back quiet now. I'm just on my little Kenwood tonight. I'm barely putting out 100 watts. That's probably why. But anyways, have a good evening, man. You're sounding good down here in Bootbag.
Holy crap, I hear Floyd in there.
Making it. One of the locals, I think that might be Ryder, just keyed up. Radio Man, I don't know if you want to check him in on Ryder. Go right ahead.
What was that there, 2020? What did I want to do?
Gonzo?
Oh, okay. I'm on the Omni, so I wasn't hearing him. I'd have to swing the quad back around for Gonzo. Give me a second.
Who is that down there? Well, he's spinning his beam, making it go ding, ding, ding. What was the handle down there? 2020, did you say Gonzo? Careful on the Gonzo. I think you said 113, but I know Radio Man is swinging down that way so he can hear you, but yeah, you sound good over here in New Gloucester. I appreciate it. I talked to a couple of you guys there. On 12, I think it was. Yeah, that is definitely our AM hangout station, and yeah, you would be checking number 44. I'll let him try to give you a signal report if you give him any signal, just keep it all level on the playing field. But yeah, you're sounding good. Whereabouts in New Hampshire were you? Yeah, I realized it's about a quarter of a mile. I'm at the foot of the hill from Cyclops. Oh man, you're looking up the hill to him. See how it is? That's what's gonna happen if he steps on you.
All right, I'd stick a blow-up doll on the top of his antenna, and I'd tell you where to put the antenna. Hey, Gonzo, go ahead. You got Radio Man. Do you copy?
Yep, I can hear you. How you doing?
Yeah, very good. I got you S4, Gonzo. I swung the quad around towards you, and yeah, so yeah, I think 2020 liked that. He just put a blow-up doll on his antenna, and then when he looks out the window, he'll get a nice little surprise.
That's an idea.
All right, we got you there, Gonzo. Thanks.
Gonzo, no pain, no strain, downtown Williston. Roger, roger.
I'm not as high up as Cyclops is there. I'm only, part of my antenna is only about 38 feet.
Where is he? I heard Gonzo, no pain, but not really. Like 3S units up. Where is he?
He's in the same town as 2020. He's in Rochester, but he's at the bottom of the hill from 2020.
Roger. From the Rochester, New Hampshire. I can just barely hear him.
Where's Cobra with the big receive? Did you go to bed yet? No, I'm still here. Oh, man. How good you hearing Gonzo? Sounding good. Give me about a 5. Nice. Screwdriver. Yes. Delay on TikTok is way less than YouTube. Way less. Maybe 2 seconds. No kidding. Yeah, well, they don't have to record, though, because, I mean, it just gets erased after, so it's kind of a little different, I guess. And more. Now, in that case, since Floyd is on the other end of things, who wants to yell to Floyd? Good evening, Floyd. But I know we want to get you in there talking to a few people, so who wants to try to yell to Floyd? I do. How about it, Floyd? You got a copy on Swiper and Auburn? Sounding good here in Auburn, Floyd.
Going back the other way. Going there, paranoid. Big signal. I just wanted to bring back your way. It's like, uh-oh. Bumping around. They're not causing any trouble, just hanging out. Bump. Every time you see it right now, it's like, yeah.
Man, it got quiet all of a sudden.
Talking when you keyed up.
Yeah, that was my fault. Sorry.
Floyd's talking right now.
What was our previous record before 44, I think you said, Bob? Yep, that's where we're at right now. Well, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and say 46, because I'm gonna put me down and I'm gonna put Radio Man down, even though he's net controller. But I'm putting us down. I want to say before this it was like 36, so we might have gotten about 10 more people than normal. That's awesome. I almost yelled right when you said 40. Freaking right. I got a quick question. I did hear you, Cyclops, but for, we'll go Swiper, Radio Man, Wingnut if you spelled here, Hawkeye, Cobra spelled here. Did that date that I don't remember what the date was now, but that I sent out, is that going to be okay for everyone? March 3rd, I believe you said, and yes. might have went to bed already. See how he is? He's worried about getting stood up again.
He put his Captain America PJs on, went to bed.
What was that, 2020? Oh, Mr. 993, Mr. Seago, we heard you a couple weeks ago. Good evening, sir. I don't know if you can hear me tonight, but good evening. How goes it?
John, you still there?
10-4, 2020, 993.
Good evening, Mr. 993. Can you hear me down there? Screwdriver over here in New Gloucester. We're trying.
993 New Hampshire. Awful loud, state of Maine. Do it again.
New Gloucester. All right, I'll swing the beam over there and check it out. I'm on the shockwave right now.
No, Roger, I'm being on the shockwave right now, trying to spin the beam around and seeing if that'll work. Yeah, I don't think he heard you either, 500 so far. I don't know if Radio Man still pointed down that way, but yes, let's see if we can make an actual contact. But he would be check-in number 45, well, before we put the other last two names on, so yes. Fuck, maybe we could hit 50 if we tried hard enough.
While you're waiting for Seago to connect goat, like Billy Goat, just so not you know, that's Dr. John 993. I am willing to check in a second time just to skew the numbers a little more, screwdriver.
Roger. Did you swing that beam up, 993? Did you swing that beam up? Let's see if we can hear you yet. Oh, let's see if you can hear me. Wow, Jesus. I think you might have dropped off over here, 993. I don't know if that was Cobra again. Maybe he'll hear you.
Yeah, I can concur. He dropped off. I was copying him, but whatever he switched to, his signal got cut in half.
I can tell you here, it got really quiet. So if anybody far out wants to come in, now's the time to do it. Breaker.
Back to the shockwave. I can hear a little bit in the background, but not enough to understand.
You guys mind if I try it?
Doesn't have a copy on us. He's got a lot of noise, it sounds like. But good hearing you, 993. And did I hear John out there in Belfast? All right, Mr. John, you are check-in number 46 tonight. Number 46, John in Belfast. And I'm sure as soon as I unkey, I'll have Radio Man get a signal report just so we're on the same signal report. But you sound great here as you always do, my friend. And I'm sure there'll be some people that want to make contact. We're trying to do a little bit of round robin, so I'm going to shut up. But good evening.
I can hear that Belfast in there.
I heard a breaker in there, but I don't know.
John down there in Belfast, no pain, down there in Hannaford. Lewiston, bump.
Oh, good to hear you there, John. Good to hear you.
Yeah, I think that Chaz in Poundle should even hear you there, John. Yeah, good evening. Yeah, I think Chaz down there in Poundle was just calling for you, too.
10-4, I can hear you up there, down here in Pownell there, Belfast.
John down there in Belfast, no pain, no strain. Down home to Hannaford, down here in Lewiston, Roger. Roger. Trying to talk down to that John, though. I'm thinking down there in John, he's down there in Belfast, too?
Hello, John. Good to hear you. Glad I finally caught up with you. It's been a while. I do hear a lot of DMs. I
do hear a lot of DX hollering back to you. I figured. I'm on a range of tonight there, John. 2950, baby. That's why he can hear you, John.
Sounding good over here in Booth Bay there, John.
Somebody else hollering to you. Go ahead. Holler for John.
I was just telling him he sounds good over here in Booth Bay. Roger, roger.
Booth Bay sounding really good in Lewiston.
You're sounding good over here too, 500, like you always do.
I hate that. Sounding good.
Oh, 500, you sounding good here in Wales.
Loud and clear in Auburn there, 500.
Yeah, loud and clear. Yeah, funny.
Yeah, loud and clear.
I got a question, John. There's a couple of your neighbors up there. We didn't hear many check-ins. You know, if we get a couple more check-ins, we could, like, smash this record tonight.
Yeah, with Double D or somebody else. Who else is up there?
We just had a guy down the road from me, Charlie, checking in.
I'm sure your milkshake will bring all the boys to the yard.
Screwdriver, someone was calling you.
Yeah, I heard 2020 say something about Charlie down the road was checking in. I don't know if I can hear him. I heard a couple people down in there, so let's try to get a couple more check-ins. Mr. Charlie, can you hear this little radio over here in New Gloucester?
Oh, yeah, I sure can. I don't, my meter's not true, but...
He answered you. Yeah, Charlie, he copied you right back.
10-4, Charlie. Where are you at down that way?
I'm right near the Kenny Bunk Pond. You know where that is, right at 111.
10-4 on the Kenny Bunk line. Well, you're definitely sounding good. I don't know if Radio Man can hear you. I'll try to see if Radio Man can hear you to give you a consistent signal report. But, yeah, Charlie on that Kenny Bunk line, you're sounding good over here in New Gloucester.
Yeah, Charlie, you got a copy on the Radio Man here?
Yeah, I got a copy on you. I just changed my Charlie?
Yeah, very good. I got you S4 swinging up to S5, and if 993 was Greenland, New Hampshire, if he's hearing me, I was also hearing 993 pretty good. It was kind of weird. I heard him better on the Omni than the Beam. But I do got you there, Charlie, down by the Kennebunk Toll Plaza from the Radio Man, and we got you about an S4 over here.
That sounds about right. That's probably where I got you at. My meter's not right, so I can't tell. But I just jumped on a power mic. I don't know if that happened or not.
It didn't really change much over here. But anyways, yeah, we got you in there.
What number is he?
QB number 47.
Ah, Joe.
Three more. We need three more.
Who's up there by Belfast? They wanted to check in. Is that Richard up there?
Maine 295 in the state of Maine, down there in Sopo, 10-4.
Richard in Portland. I heard that one, yeah.
All right, I think we have Steve, Mr. 295 and Sopo. We'll let Radio Man get a signal report, and then we'll try to go for Richard.
10-4.
Yeah, 295. This is Radio Man over here in New Gloucester. I got you S7 there, 295.
10-4. You sounding good, starting yourself, 10-4.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, we're just about up to 50 check-ins here, so I'm going to send it over to Screwdriver because he's going to try grabbing Richard there. So thanks for stopping by.
I'll be on site.
Good hearing you, man. And, yeah, swing your beam up that way, Radio Man. You're going to burn that rotor out. About it, Richard. Oh, I can hear you, man. You're not giving me much of a signal today, but I can hear you, Richard. How goes it, man?
He said it goes pretty good. Going
it. It's over here, Wales. Give me about 2 blocks in the 3 lights. Lawnmower Man, New Sharon, checking in.
All right. I can hear Lawnmower Man. I think Richard was in Plymouth, but, yeah, it's about that Lawnmower Man. Where were you at? New Sharon, I think? No doubt about it, Lawnmower Man. Well, you definitely sound good down here in New Gloucester. You give me about a 2. I don't know what you'll be giving Radio Man, but yeah, you're sounding good, and you would be our official number 50 check-in. Woo-hoo!
Awesome. Where the hell is New Sharon?
I don't know, but I can hear both him and Richard, and that's saying something. They're doing something right, because I have no ears over here. On the other side of Rumpus.
Just next to, just to the west of Norridge, towards Farmington in that area. Oh, shit.
I'm going to the prize closet. I'm getting out some pepperoni beef sticks.
Fuck me, I've already eaten half of my little bouquet.
Oh, I'm going to find New Sharon real quick. I love that location.
That's about 6 ning-ning-nings to the west.
Yeah, so I love North.
You know what I love? Like, I get this from people at work. So I guess there's a free-for-all time. It's after 9, but definitely keep some check-ins going. But somebody would be like, oh, well, when you're heading there, it's on your left. And I'm like, well, heading there, it depends which fucking direction you're coming from. They're like, well, no, it doesn't. It's always on your left. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, what's going on there in New Sharon?
Yeah. Oh, man, you missed it by 1. You checked in at 28. Now, we could do a little jumble in there, but you checked in at 28 without even hearing that or seeing that on a live feed. All right, I'm going to be quiet for a minute. 500, go up towards New Sharon. I know you do really good north, so, yeah, Mr. Lawnmower Man, I'm sure we'll hear you great.
What's going on up there in New Sharon? No pain, no strain?
Stand by for you. Either that or he just checked and disappeared, which does happen. I hope you're doing great tonight. We appreciate your restraint because I know you like to talk a lot like me and make contact. And, you waited till almost 9 o'clock before we started getting to a free-for-all. So I appreciate that, sir. And good evening. I hope you're doing well.
I was just hanging out. It's all about the radio. Yeah, definitely. I love this shit. The seeing Sideband night is awesome.
Hell yeah. And we will hopefully be having a get-together for anybody who wants to come hang out. And 2 more weekends. I think we have the date now. We'll be posting some stuff tomorrow, but I believe March 3rd we're going to go to the cornhole place in the Lewiston Mall. I know they have tables and they have food and they have drinks and all that stuff. So we'll make sure we start touching base with everybody this weekend. But just keep it in mind that it will be coming up in a couple of weeks. Everybody is welcome. Better halves are welcome. And blah blah blah. So I'll stop blah 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 for a few minutes and shut up.
Roger, that's quite is. Yep, right next to C40.
Yeah. Fucking hallelujah. We got fucking 50 fucking people in here. That is fucking awesome. I'm so thrilled. Fucking right. That is badass. Oh, sorry about the swear words there, F-Clown. I mean, what?
Yeah, what the fuck? No fucking swearing. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm gonna get some unsalted, uncured ham and cry.
That's not right.
Will you guys watch your fucking mouths?
Fuck, that poke fun. It's okay.
That's gonna be a big record to try to beat.
Yeah, no, that's going to be rough. I know we had said last week, we were like, oh man, we've been so close, and there's a little bit of drama on the Facebook page with people saying our fucking language is bad, so we were hoping it drummed in a few more people, and it kind of seemed to. Take it easy, screwdriver. I got my grandchild on my fucking knee. I mean, excuse my freaking knee.
Freaking. Fucking break. Hey, stop fucking swearing.
Oh, fuck, that's funny.
You know, it was funny. Someone made a comment. It goes, well, what the fuck's your grandkid doing on your knee at 9 o'clock at night? Shouldn't they be in bed?
Go ahead.
When Jonathan, they do the check-ins on, I think it's Wednesday night on 36, but I'm not sure. I used to follow that, but have they hit? What are their numbers?
I'm not sure. I have followed it before and I've watched it, but the big thing with us that we try to do, like I didn't count the check-ins we had tonight, and usually we still have a couple of people that are consistent. They will be here within the next half hour, but I do know they check in a lot of people from the internet too, and we try not to do that. We try not to get any skip in there. We just do locals. I mean, we'll let them check in and talk to them, but you know, realistically for our check-in numbers, we try to keep it local. I don't know. I would like to, you know, it's not a competition because we've seen that happening lately with other Facebook groups and stuff, but I would kind of like to know what they have for local people that check in, because to think that we have 50 locals that most of us can hear to a point, that's impressive.
It is. I'm so surprised how many I can hear. Some don't register in the meter, but man, I'm like, this is... No, I can hear them. They got audio, and I'm surprised they could hear me on this thing. But yeah, someone will have to tune in on Wednesday or something. And here, they do it with Jonathan, and we've been doing it for a while. I just haven't listened to him for a while.
They've been doing it for a long time, I guess, but now I'm kind of curious. I'll have to make it a point maybe next week to listen, and I have a hard time because I could get into it, but barely. And yes, Floyd, you will definitely be in the loop real quick. Like I said, I just want to make sure the people who are kind of putting it on all agree on the same date, but Lewiston Mall, Cornhole Place, they obviously have more than just playing cornhole. You're not sitting around doing that. It is a restaurant, pub type deal, but I personally have never been there, so this will be a first for me, but we do plan on being the 3rd at 1 o'clock, but I want to double check with the people that are kind of in charge just to make sure, but I do believe that's where we're going to go. It's called Sliders. Sliders, March 3rd, 1 o'clock. That would be a Sunday.
Blake, is that the mall where Bull Moose is?
Geez, I don't know if Bull Moose is still in there, but yes, Bull Moose definitely used to be in there. They might still be in there. You got C40, which is it's actually a pretty nice place if you like hibachi, in the same mall too. So it's right in that one. Just get the fried food from Sliders.
Bull Moose is on the corner down there from Sliders.
Oh, is it still in there? Jeez. What do they sell? Do they make CDs anymore? I don't even know.
Yeah, well, they still sell movies, all that stuff, books, everything.
No doubt. So, Mr. Cobra, are you out here? Yeah. So I didn't get answers in the chat. March 3rd, 2 weeks from this Sunday. Are you going to be around and in?
Yeah, and
you gave the thumbs up. I know Hawkeye did, I believe, but Radio Man, how about you?
Yeah, I'll be around. I'll be there.
All right, what about you, Hawkeye?
He got his Captain America PJs on and went to bed.
What? No way. Not Hawkeye.
What time was it going to be?
1 o'clock in the afternoon. That way I figured it wouldn't be too packed.
Okay, I'm putting it on the official phone calendar.
You're going to have to eat lunch before you get there for lunch?
Probably. Is this an all-day event?
Well, I mean, I might be there earlier. Yeah, I mean, it's just a normal little get-together. Just kind of, we'll have some cornhole boards to play cornhole on if anybody wants to. Just sit down, have some lunch and drinks and whatnot.
You know, Radio Man's putting blue cheese on his burger this time.
See, there you go, the blue cheese on the burger.
Oh, yeah.
We do have a gathering shortly after that, or sometime after that. Ask screwdrivers to install a diesel heater on my truck.
Yes, we'll definitely be doing that too. And yeah, I plan on doing breakfast this Sunday too with people. But Wingnut, are you still out here?
Yes, I'm out here.
All right, how's that third sound for you? Got anything majorly planned?
Not that I know of.
All right. Well, then I guess that's what we're going with. And anybody else who can't make it, well, I guess it'll be next time. I know we can't appease everybody, but we'll put that post out tomorrow. But so anybody listening, March 3rd, Sunday, at Sliders in the Lewiston Mall at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Bring better half, other half, less half, however you look at it. Bring your significant other, and come join in, and we'll be talking a lot of CB crap, I'm sure, and we'll be playing some cornhole and having some drinks. So spread the word to anybody who's out here. I'll make sure we make a point to stop down on other channels throughout the weekend in the next couple weeks, and everybody's invited. Just leave your shit at the door. If you got any shit, any drama, any beef with somebody, don't play cornhole against them. Or play cornhole against them and beat them. I don't care, but we don't want to hear about it while anybody's there. No bad mouthing, none of that shit. Just have fun. There's enough room, and you don't have to talk to everybody if you don't want to.
There goes that idea. I was going to say, so I can't troll everybody?
Yeah, you just ruined my fun, buddy.
Fuck me. Okay. You know what? You know what we got to do the next meet? Can we have it at like a boxing ring where we actually line up people that have beef and just have all the headgear and the boxing gloves on and shit and say, go in the round for 90 seconds with one another and get your fucking aggressions out? Because that would be a badass time, I'm not going to lie.
I have an appointment with the hairdresser that day.
Yeah, I got to watch my floor dry.
I would rather hold them back from each other and let them scream and holler at each other. I'll hold one, you hold the other screwdriver, and they can just scream and holler at each other.
Could we do like maybe a sound meter in the middle and see who screams the loudest, and that's the winner? And they'll probably be hoarse and not be able to talk by the sounds they've done, but that'd be great too.
You swing around it like girls do it when they swing at each other.
No hair pulling, no biting.
You guys are a big guy. What happens if he puts on one of them fucking...
Well, you ain't pulling my ear because I don't have any.
ding-dong hanging off the front of it? He's probably just going to go out and jump on everybody and lay on them.
How do you know he's not wearing that now?
You're probably right, Rascal. Go ahead, Ray Steve.
Did I hear you right? You can leave your significant others and your spouses at the door?
I mean, hey, if you want to go shopping or whatever and leave them at the door, that is great too. We're okay with that.
Dry C-51?
We will be looking for some volunteers, so this will be something different we're going to talk about with no date, but I'm thinking sometime in June. We want to do a fox hunt, and I know my wife is on board, not to do the fox hunt, but one of the parked vehicles. But we want to do more than just one parked vehicle. I think we want to do a poker run. So we will be looking for volunteers for 5 different vehicles to be parked, whatever, 10, 15 miles apart. Nobody knows where. Just take a gander. We'll organize as we get. But sometime in June, I think we want to do a poker run fox hunt. So just everybody keep that in mind, and participation and will be great. And we're not going to pay for friends here and have anything like that, but we might have some type of little prize for the winner, or I don't know if we want to do like a $2 pool. Everybody puts in $2 before we start or something, but we'll discuss details in further lengths as we go.
I'll buy some pizza.
There's the door with a free CB for the 10th person through it. Come on now, I can't buy people for us. Come on now.
Well, I mean, you can try. I don't buy people, so I don't care.
I'll buy pizza.
Well,
Pizza, yeah, I'm in.
whoa. Point of parliamentary procedure.
That was a blatant punch in the stomach to some guy who calls himself a buffoon out here from time to time.
But I see a lot of people doing it. And, I've been seeing it for years. It's not like it's just that is not a slight towards anybody in particular. I see websites that have been doing giveaways when they hit 10,000 followers, and I see it all the time. That is what it is. I'm not really discussing that. I don't care. But maybe we put like a radio up for the winner of this, or like I said, a $2 pool or something, and winner takes all. 5 locations. Everybody gets a playing card each location. When it's said and done, you see who's got the best poker hand.
Whoever said punch in the belly, I'll take it in the face. My belly's sore.
No, I was just saying that about there.
Yeah.
I will say the elephant in the room to that comment that was made.
I was actually not commenting towards him at all. There is many places that do that, and there's many people that do that in personal locations too. So I definitely was not pointing the finger at anybody like that.
No, I know you weren't. I am.
And we won't really go there. We're trying to keep it somewhat personal. So I hear you, Skitter. And fuck, stick around. We got to check you in. Go ahead, QSK. They're both right across the street, but the one with Sears in it. Sears hasn't been in years, and I don't think fucking anything's in that side of the building anymore. But it's 40 East Ave, and all that stuff will be on the little flyer we're posting. But the one that used to have Sears in it in Lewiston. Mr. Skitter, if Radio Man's listening, let's get a signal report. Mr. Skitter, you would be check-in number 51 for tonight.
Holy, 5-1, no doubt. That's pretty freaking good.
Yeah, I got you here, S9 Skitter. Good evening. And wait a second, 51. I thought we were past 51. Or you're not counting you and me.
I haven't written us down there yet. So add 2 to that. I guess I should keep, but there will be whatever the last 2 are. But so we definitely crushed our goal for tonight.
51 dB down there. Holy crap, that's a big signal. Holy smokes.
No, never mind.
You're the only one in the state of Maine that gives those signal reports. Come on now, 555.
Oh, I had to do with this. Get it a little bit. I know you get it on the big hill there, but I'm thinking if you're 51, I need to be 52 and a half.
Oh, you can be check-in number 52. That one might be...
I'm going DB. I'm going DB there, kiddo, not 52 chicken. You got to kick onto that. More like 52 DB up.
55 dB up.
55 dB up? Had to do it, Scooter. The only one coming that way that can do it. I'm thinking.
Heck yeah.
Screwdriver gives me 60 dB, but that's where my meter starts, so we're not really sure if it goes past that.
Oh, yeah. Squish. Yeah, Ranger.
Speaking of Ranger, you guys see the new RCI 29 base?
Yeah, I seen that a little while ago. That's I like the looks of them because it's a 2547. Well, it's not. It's a 69 board, or no, not the 69. Whatever the fuck it is. But I like the looks of those. That looks like it's going to be an impressive radio.
It does look pretty nice. I like the white freak counter.
I was a big fan of the 2547. Some people did not like the way they looked, but I always thought they looked cool. They were just a little different, you know. It wasn't the big black box. It wasn't, you know, I don't know. It was, I liked it. I personally liked the way they looked.
I'm just hoping it sparks something for other companies to go, hey, maybe there is a market. Striker.
Yeah, where the hell's this Striker base? I keep waiting. Speaking of that, Mr. Wingnut, are you on your Striker now?
I am. I'm running a Striker 955.
Man, that's a big signal. Yeah, you sound great.
Definitely big signal, and the audio is sweet.
Yeah, these things have got, they got a real nice audio. I hear Screwdriver, I hear Radio Man, and I think Hawkeye has one. And it's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna buy one.
Yeah, it's hard to go wrong. I mean, that thing sounds, you know, just dead nuts, you know. I mean, same thing with Radio Mans and anybody else out here who runs one. They just sound good.
I like it. I'm trying to get it dialed in. I got it working okay on sideband, but it's a little funky with the Carl built on AM.
Really? Like, you don't, it doesn't turn up enough to drive it, maybe?
Well, I can only get it on AM. I can only get it so it'll dead key 200 watts, and that's as low as I can get it to dead key.
Oh, so it might actually not turn down far enough. Yeah, like mine goes from like 1 watt to like 4 watts for a dead key. It's not a whole lot. I don't remember. I think that's a, I know it is because there's no adjustment on the board. That is a setting in the menu somewhere. You'd have to ask Radio Man or Hawkeye. Hawkeye would know too more about it because I literally changed 2 settings. I didn't like it. I put it back to stock. But I guarantee that you can turn that down in the settings somewhere.
Yeah, I think the dead key output needs to be dialed back a little.
Yeah, I mean, I think 200 out of that is, I mean, it's doable, but that's, it's pushing it. You know, but you're not long-winded like me, so it might not be a bad thing.
No, but it'd be nice to turn it down. The Anytone, I think when I run that, it's like at 100 or 1 1/4. I keep it somewhere in there.
Audio is sweet. Just gonna say it out loud.
Oh, yeah, it sounds fucking phenomenal. You know what would fix this problem, Wingnut?
What about fix it?
No, not fix it. Yes, fix it. You know what would fix this problem would be you put the Carl built in the truck with the quad 6 like you're supposed to, and then just go get a Sweet 16 or something to run inside and A-pill with that thing, and you're going to be perfect.
Now, yeah, absolutely.
Class AB amplifier, Sweet 16s, they're pretty sweet. Class C's, they say you can't run them on sideband. Bullshit. I run them all the time.
I mean, I'm sure I'm not the cleanest, but I've been running a Class C on sideband tonight and every night for the last fucking 25 years. That's all I run over here is Class C amps.
Just saying, you actually have to leave, have the relay obviously get up a little bit so it's not chattering. But I've run Class C amplifiers all day. They say they don't sound good. Yeah, probably not the best sounding. Right now I'm on a AB biased amplifier. It probably sounds a little bit better, but I mean, you can run a Class C amplifier in sideband all day and night.
Yeah, I mean, maybe to the concerning ear, if you want to get real technical, you would hear a little difference. But do you think to the average person out here, I mean, listen to how many people we have that are off frequency. I don't think I'm going to notice if you're overdriving an amp or whatever. You're not in a linear portion of an amp. I don't think I'm going to notice that big of a difference because, I got to listen to fix it. So, yeah.
We started doing this, 3-4 years ago? And you first started doing it, Bob, and everybody was off channel. They had their Kenwoods, they had their whatever, and everybody sounded like, walk, 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 walk. And I said right there, 4 years ago, if you don't sound like you're running on AM, then you suck. And you know it says every night we all sound like we're running on AM?
Yeah, it has come a long way. From when we started where we'd spend an hour just getting people to sound good, it's come a long way. We just need to get Fix-It off them damn Rangers and he'd be all set.
Yeah, that's a funny.
I don't know why he just doesn't buy one of these.
Ranger. Yeah, Ranger. I know John's out there still toting them. Maybe that's what it is. I know you run a Ranger too, but maybe you need to get some more filling out of a Twinkie on it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to order one next week. I ordered something that I got to pay tomorrow, and yeah, I think next week I'm ordering the striker.
Tell you right there, that's Swiper. If you go out there and find a 450 Yaesu, straight up 450 Yaesu, you'll be so much better off.
I don't know. I don't think you're going to touch that striker for operation on this band. It's hard to beat. The sideband sounds amazing. AM is even better.
I love the reception on sideband. That's why I look forward to these nights. I hear all these guys that I cannot hear on AM. I don't hear them on AM. I hear them on sideband.
I know. You wouldn't want to run a sideband or a HF rig. 450 D Yaesu right now. Antenna tune it right in there. Right now, I'm telling you. It's just me. Don't know nothing about anything, but the old 450 right here, Yaesu. Uh-oh.
Well, they're definitely good radios. That's for sure.
No, I'm going to get another 440. I'm going to get another Kenwood 440, and it'll be that striker and the 440 on the shelf, and that'll be it.
440 Kenwood, the base station thing? No.
Well, that's what I'm running. I love this thing.
I love mine, but she's a jealous bitch. I took her out of line last week, this week actually, Monday, and she has not forgiven me yet.
Roger. Yeah, I've got other rigs that I run, obviously, all the time, but, this thing seems to work well, with just a regular non-amplified desk mic. I don't know how it sounds, but, it always seems to do what it needs to do.
And the thing I love about the 440 is it sounds good on AM.
Yeah, and I would have to say, 500, 450 sounds good on AM too. There are a few rigs out there that sound good. I don't know where Hawkeye went. I want to know if he was running that 980 tonight.
Yeah, I'm right here.
There you are. Alright, before we get to that, March 3rd, does it sound okay for you?
I gotta double check the license taken off. I have to see if, I know it was the beginning of March. I have to see when she's leaving.
plan. It was the 3rd. Well, it's a Sunday afternoon. But yes, anyway, we'll let you get back to us with that. But yeah, that radio sounded good.
Yeah, I like it. What was I going to say about it? The thing I like about this 890 is the ALC does not seem to kick in and slam it down like a lot of HF rigs.
You definitely are picking up some background noise, a fan or something. You might be just a tad low on frequency, but it's not bad. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely loud. You could probably turn the mic gain down a little bit to get rid of some of that background.
Yeah, I had turned on an electric fan right under my ass here. But, yeah, I was going to ask you how the mic gain sounded where it's set because I had turned it up. I listened to the live feed, and I thought, geez, I bet I could turn that up a little bit.
What I'm seeing right here is a lot of compression. Because he actually, when he talks, it doesn't move.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty good. Like I said, it was definitely loud. It sounds better now you turned it down. You might even be able to go a little bit further.
Yeah, I keyed up with you. Going on what 500 just said. I've been running it with the processor on all night. I just turned it off. Maybe it sounds a little bit fuller with the processor off.
I think the processor actually makes it sound fuller and louder, but you almost need to find, I mean, that sounds pretty good. I would say if you turn the processor back on, turn the mic gain down just a tad more, or if you leave the processor off, turn the mic gain up.
Okay, that's with the processor back on and the mic gain at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock.
You didn't pause long enough for me to hear any background, but that thing that's loud. That is for sure. It sounds good.
Yeah, they dumped your fan a little bit, and you sound really, really, really good. Seriously, definitely good.
Yeah, when you guys said you could hear the fan, I reached down and turned it off, so that helps.
Sounds good over here. There, Mr. Captain America.
And then you could turn the mic gain down still a tad. I'd go down to 12 o'clock. I don't know what you're running for a mic on it, but you could go down to like maybe 12 o'clock. But it sounds really good. It's loud.
Okay, yeah, it's just a stock Yaesu hand mic. That's 12 o'clock right there. It's funny because that's actually the setting that I had tried after I worked on it a little bit, and I said, I thought that sounded good on sideband at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I think that sounds really good right there. You can tell it's a stock mic, and you're kind of probably close to it, because every once in a while you kind of get a little, I don't know if I'd say slurring or bleed over through your syllables, but yeah, you know what I mean, for the most part it sounds amazing.
That's funny that Swiper said Captain America, because the meter on this radio is red, white, and blue.
Radio Man earlier on said that you'd gone to bed, you put your Captain America or PJs on, and went to bed, and I'm fucking running with it.
I like it, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was up at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning with the dog, and so it was a long day. In fact, I had gone to bed, and I was like, but then I couldn't sleep. I'm like, I might as well get up. I bet the guys are still on.
Oh man, so you did go to bed. That's funny.
Yep.
You see, I told you guys.
You weren't wrong.
The Radio Man.
Holy super scanner. What's going on, Mr. Novocaine? Now that the noise is gone, we can hear you. Oh, who we got? Where's Double D?
Double D.
If nobody hears them, it didn't happen.
I'm hearing it.
Was he getting a friggin' snack?
Probably swallowing.
Whoa. That's not right.
know obviously a lot of people are petering off and probably will be shortly, but Traveler usually checks in on his way home from work on Thursday nights too, so I'm waiting to hear him key up.
Well, that would be 53, I believe. If that other guy, if we're going to count the guy that was just relayed one, that just leaves 5.
Yeah, we're not going to count Double D yet. I mean, Novocaine could have been hearing voices in his head. He does think super scanners are amazing.
What the?
How about that Double D? Double D, got a copy on radio, man? Nothing. Hey, and before I forget, shit, Wingnut, if you put that 955 on a dummy load and you got a watt meter, you can get into the service menu. I don't remember where it is, but you can adjust that low power. Like my radio goes down to 2 watts, so sounds like to me you need to get it down to like a watt or lower is what you're describing.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to turn that dead key power down a little bit. I think it's too high.
And you don't have to run it into radio man. If you could just use your antenna. You don't have to use the dumb load.
Yeah, I don't have one of those, so yeah, I'd probably just use the antenna.
What the fuck, Swiper?
What's the matter?
What the fuck, Swiper?
I was going to say fix it, but then I said, oh, no, I take on him too much.
Why not? I've been picking on you. Fix it. Which radio are you on tonight?
The old junker.
Turn your amplifier off.
That's a lot of work, That's a lot better.
I think your batteries are low. I don't think your amplifier is, I think it's drawing too much juice on your batteries. I don't know if you have some batteries that are going bad or what you got going on, but that does not sound good when you have your amplifier on. It's cutting back on itself. It's almost like inverting the syllables.
I would see if you can run an extension cord over to Nemo's.
He'd love that, wouldn't he?
Pretty shit right there.
Yes, sir. But that, to me, that sounds a lot better.
No, that's sounding perfect now.
Jesus, it takes a long time for this radio to recover after you key up. Neighbor.
Oh, sorry about that.
How long did it take that 955 to recover?
See, on my Kenwood, it just takes a long time for this radio to recover. I can't hear nothing for like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3.
Alright, how long did it take the 955 to recover? Did you hear everything I said or no?
Yeah, just that one. Yeah, like once you get your strike, because this isn't doing that. This one here isn't doing that, and like they have 4 times bigger than the one I have.
Yeah, and this radio's an antique, and it's been through the ringer. I've been in it.
If you look right in the front of this Swiper, there's an AGC there. It says fast, slow, and something in between. And yep.
On a 2950? I don't think I have that on this 2950.
Pretty sure you do. The AGC says fast, slow. When you go to AM, it's fast. When you go to sideband, it's slow. So what it's doing is, when somebody unkeys, it doesn't dump it.
Oh, 2950, that's for sure.
No, it's just because he's so close and he just fucking hammered me. And I'm not complaining. More power to you there. I have no problem with you pumping it up. I'm cheering you on.
Range.
Oh, I thought you were in a Kenwood or something like that. If you're in a Kenwood or like a Yaesu or something like that, there is an AGC where you put fast and slow.
Yeah, I don't have a problem. When my Kenwood was working right, yeah, I didn't have a problem. It's just too much for this old 2950. You know, it's just it ain't got much in it to left. So it still seems to be working all right, but yeah, it just you know, we're close. That's what happens. You know, it's like when you're next to somebody in two cars next to each other, fucking wail on each other.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're hammering me over here. I mean, the whole screen on it just blew whenever you key up.
Yeah, we gotta live with each other. We're neighbors, you know. BB2, same thing. We gotta live with each other. Just, you know, that is what it is. And I don't have a problem with that. More power to you guys. I hope you go bigger.
I mean, I got a good copy on you from, 1,500 feet away.
That's too funny. 1,500 watts, 1,500 feet away.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you could probably stand in just the right spot and see my antenna and your antenna. That's,
Oh, yeah, I'm sure I can see your antenna if I climbed on the roof or something. Oh, I just heard, what the hell, Spacey was telling me the other night, the antenna, your neighbor, what the hell did he say his name was? Hold on, let me think, I'll come up with a name, I can't remember now.
I've never heard anybody on over there.
He only keys up once in a great while. That's what they were saying.
Oh, maybe he does more listening than transmitting.
That's what he was saying, yep.
I wonder if he can hear me over there.
Yeah, you're probably coming over to TV, radio, and all that shit.
Who you talking with out there, Floyd? We hear you talking with somebody. Oh, 10 Burr, can you hear Floyd there, Wingnut?
Swing the antenna around.
Oh, one of them.
Yeah, he doesn't have it on me. Yeah.
Breaker, downtown Williston, Hannaford, bum bum. There we go. Just gonna listen. I caused trouble. I get out of the way though.
Loud and clear.
Is that Floyd up there? I haven't changed. I'm still out here bumping around, you know what I mean? Like I'm 60 years old. They can't hold me down. Is that Floyd up there? 10-4, I got a good copy on you down here in Auburn. This time it's in Auburn. I got about a 7 down here. No preamp or anything. Hello, audio. I want to try 4, 5, 6, 7, bump, bump. Roger. Same thing down here. Nope, 4 or 5 DDS units, but yeah. Yeah, no pain. Regular static, nothing. Right here. not sure if I'm going to be up that way this weekend or not. Maybe. I got a 3-day weekend coming up, so you never know what I'm up to.
I might clean my garage on Monday.
I need to. Wow, I got stuff I got to clear out of here.
I gotta work.
Hey, Floyd, what do you got for a signal on me? What are you getting for a signal? Oh, signal on me. Hello, 1-2 audio. I give you a signal check, but I'm a piece of shit 2950 with bars that don't tell you anything. Yeah, you sound good here. If I go by sound, I say you're giving me a 5. I hear you good.
No bars on you up here in Oxford, but I do hear you.
Boy, Fixer, you sound so much better without that amp on.
Hey, Floyd. Floyd, you got a copy on radio, man? Yeah, I just got a report. Rice T and Andy over in Wyndham said they're hearing you above the static. So I don't know if they're still on the radio. Rice T, try giving Floyd a call, see if he can hear you.
How about it, Floyd? How about it, Floyd? This is Andy. I'm on the Yuzu right now, so I'm not sure if you can hear me.
Yeah, any copy on that, Floyd? Andy just tried calling you. Oh, that's not too bad, though. Just over 50 check-ins for roll call. And like someone commented on earlier, I would say with the exception of a couple people, everyone's right on frequency. And I'm actually shocked. It went fairly well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was shooting texts off to people. If I didn't hear them when they called in or talking, I was shooting texts off to people. Hey, get the fuck on here. We're trying to get numbers up.
That's awesome. I mean, even to hear like Spacey and shit out there. Like I haven't heard Spacey in a while, and he sounded great.
Yeah, he did.
No doubt.
I'm liking this striker. I hardly had to tune it in at all to get it to work good on sideband.
Yeah, those strikes, they're dead on. They just work amazing.
Clarifier, what's that?
I think I'm going to order one tomorrow after I pay off what I ordered last week.
I don't blame you. Well, where are you thinking you're going to order it from?
I think I'm going to follow your lead. Why wouldn't I just click on that fucking link you put in there? You made it too easy.
Oh, yeah. He sells all kinds of cool shit.
Yeah, Floyd is asking you where did you buy and how much did you pay?
It was CB truck sales. And I'd have to look at the exact amount. But it was like 500 and change. Hey, KC. Ospey, New Hampshire. Awful loud up here around the state of Maine. KC, Ospey, New Hampshire. Bump on that. Bump, bump.
Hey, 500, you have your mic game too high. You actually have a carrier, and you're not supposed to have that on sideband, but
Yeah.
you run it the way you want.
Hey, KC, up here in Ospey, New Hampshire. Awful loud. Downtown Lewiston. Just bumping on it. KC, downtown Lewiston, Roger.
Yeah, I hear you there, 500. Yeah, I'm just saying goodnight to 333 there. He was tuning in there trying to say goodnight to the screwdriver there.
No doubt about it, yeah. Casey, good hearing you. We're going to write you down as a check-in just because you're here. 333, I thought I heard you way down in there. I can hear you. Have a good evening, sir. And Casey, you are going to be, I don't know if Radio Man's going to signal report on you, but considering you're here, and I was just getting ready to say we're going to call it a night for check-ins, but you are check-in number 52 tonight.
Copy that. Check-in number 52.
Yes, and 333, yeah, have a great evening, sir, 73s, and come join us again. That's fucking unbelievable.
I know, right?
We all love you. Somebody messaged that fucking ass clown.
54 people, wow.
I'm gonna have to. Well, I don't know. Radio. My writing's pretty messy. I think I'll type this out and then send it over to you, Radio Man.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll post it up or something tomorrow. I'm probably gonna crash pretty soon here. I was just kind of hanging out because people were still here, but I'm hitting that hard. I'm hitting that hard limit. But yeah, no, it's great that all these people showed up tonight, and like I said, it went relatively smooth, and I'm virtually hearing everybody. That's the other thing too. There was probably I didn't count, but there was under 5 people that I couldn't hear, but I bet I could hear them now. It was because when the skip was rolling. But I mean, I was hearing everybody. I mean, I even heard friggin' Wayne up in Carmel. I mean, I don't know what the hell he's doing, but he's up near friggin' Bangor, and I'm friggin' hearing him. Okay, there we go. But I mean, the point I'm making is that it's not like we're saying, oh yeah, we got 50 people and they were all friggin' relay. Nobody could hear each other. I mean, I was friggin' hearing just about everybody. Out of 50 people, I think, like I said, there was under 5 people that I could safely say I couldn't hear. But I bet I could hear them now that it's quieted down.
I bet you could, because I was hearing, I think there was only like 1 or 2 people I couldn't hear. That's it. That's saying a lot.
Hey, I know it's late, but screwdriver, there's one more in here. Pass that, just keyed up.
Who keyed up? Who else is in here? Let's hear it. 2247. All right, you said you're over in Westport? Oh, yes, okay. Yeah, you definitely sound a good pack rat. I don't know what Radio Man has for a signal on you, but yeah, you're sounding good here.
Joe, I just can barely hear Radio Man, so if you can even hear me, he's probably doing better than I am.
Hey, Pack Rat, here you go. How about that? I sent a few more DBs up your way. You got a copy, Pack Rat?
Yeah, I can just barely hear you there. Go ahead.
Oh, man, just barely. That's terrible. I'm hearing you just fine. I got you like S5 over here.
Stop whining and stop buying.
Shut up, stupid.
Backrat, you would make
check-in number 53 tonight. 53. So if you add in me and Radio Man, that is 55 so far for the evening. That is incredible.
That's why I chimed in. I'm just sitting on the side listening. You guys carry on.
I'm hearing you real good in Auburn in the dead zone, Pack Rat. Yeah, so you're doing something right.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing much of anything, but it's working. I guess that's good enough for me.
Well, you sound really good over here in Bath.
Oh, I didn't know I had another neighbor in Bath. How you doing?
I'm doing well, Pack Rat. This is Rigor Mortis Rooster.
Fancy that. Rigor Mortis Rooster. Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Isn't that local?
I think you said Bath.
It's Pack Rat and Rooster down there in Bath.
Yeah, I copied the Bath. I didn't. Somebody said Madison, but I don't know. Maybe I'm hearing something wrong.
I can actually hear a rooster down there.
Hey guys down there in Bath, Pack Rat the Rooster, no pain, no strain. Right down here in like freaking Lewiston, sounding good.
I get a lot of that, and a lot of the furnace.
Yeah.
I had to swing the quad all the way over to the east to I was hoping I could get Pack Rat a little bit better, but he says he's just barely hearing me. I guess I got to keep buying there.
Like that?
Yeah, they're down there in Bath. Bath is like the lowest place in the world. Bath is like, they sink right in the ground over there. But it's Pack Rat and Rooster right down there in Bath. Either one of you can hear me at all, be at 500 down here around Lewiston. Just bump it on it.
No, I can't hear you. You don't fucking get out. Bath gets out better than fucking Portland does. I'll fucking tell you that right now. Those guys down in fucking Portland, they need to start buying.
Well, I mean, realistically, there's only one person. I think two. There's only two people down in Portland anymore. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to say much.
I think I bump on the Bath a little bit right now. Hey there, Pack Rat. What's going on there down around Bath? Bump, bump?
Not much. What's going on? Who's got that fight?
No, not much. Just hanging out. Downtown Lewiston. I heard you feed
What the fuck?
Yeah, just same thing, hanging out.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Isn't Bath like New Orleans? They got a distance above sea level of like negative 20 feet.
You're teeing up with them.
No, because you couldn't hear him, dum-dum.
Oh, man. Make sure you do.
I have to go, dum-dum.
Dude, you gotta get an Omni. You really need an Omni. You know, it don't have to be that high. Just put a fucking Omni up somewhere, anywhere.
No, my beam is pointing right down towards Bath, and the guy just talked to me twice again. But I'm not going to bump on you on that. But it's kind of funny, dude.
All right, guys, this is just going out to the internet stream. It's been about 2 hours. I'm going to get ready to go to bed. I see a few guys are still hanging out in there, but I got to shut this down. I can't leave this running until I can't be the last man out. I got work in the morning. So thanks for everyone stopping by, and appreciate people that checked in. We were shooting for 40 and we hit over 50. So appreciate it. We'll catch you next week. Radio Man, we're going to shut the stream down here and sign off on the radio.
Bath, bump, bump. Down by the ironworks, bump. Can you hear me down there in Bath?